Okay, thank you for waiting. A little bit of a late start today because of, again, microphone issues. It stopped working for some reason, but we have fixed it and we are back with more Serin Fate. Now, I know we played a little bit of this on Saturday, about an hour's worth as a bonus stream, but I didn't know I had audio issues. And because we had pretty much only gotten through the tutorial, really, before and not into like the real meat of the game, rather than just watching the video and redubbing it and trying to remember the jokes I made with the pauses. We're just gonna do the tutorial again, little speed run it, a little extra hour, greeting everybody in town and doing like the whole Stardew Valley thing. So the tutorial looked really nice. I'm hoping the rest of the game, like with meeting the characters and the fighting, is really good. So let's get started. Long ago, the world was covered in darkness, where only vile monsters roamed the surface. And then the Fate Stone fell from the sky. Bing! In an instant of destruction and light, the world changed. As runestones rained down, many of the monsters were cleansed of evil. Creatures and peoples were imbued with magic. They became chimera and witches. The stone would continue to maintain balance and quinquennially enrich the world with new witches. I found out that's every 5 years. That was a word I had never seen before. Many lifetimes have since passed. And today is the quinquennial ceremony. New witches will be chosen in Chimera Kingdom. The balance of magic and darkness is maintained. Unless darkness someday intervenes. Yeah, like it's totally gonna intervene today. Okay. So, I like the twill-tails here. Like with the Sailor Moon hairstyle. Hair color. We're gonna go with a basic red for this one. No, not that one. That one seems best. Skin tone is one later because I am pale AF. Tunic, we're just gonna leave it at 0. Or, is there a cooler one? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the purple one. That's cooler. And then a human race. Spend less, go to stops. Bonus damage. Increased rare drop chance. Extra magic damage. More chimera. Monsters sometimes drop chimera pearls. I don't know how rough that's going to be, so never fail smelting ore. Less damage. Higher HP. Increased crafting speed. We're going to go with bonus damage and money. And rare drops. Why not? Okay, so that is me. Okay. So file name is Take Two. They're just both going to be the same. Okay, so this one is going to be my streaming file. And my new name, before it we had chosen Opal because of like the whole hair and body situation. But today we are going to go with Sprout. Because that's funny with what I'm going to choose to do. And this is my bestie Samara. Hey Sprout, I thought I'd find you here. We've got to run. The witching ceremony will be starting any moment. You know, the ceremony where the Fate Stone creates new witches, it only happens once every 5 years. Come on, and don't forget your dagger, or was it that leafy staff? Press E to interact and speak with NPCs. Press WAS to move. Okay, typical stuff. And I believe I was going to go for the magic staff. Down here we have our witchery experience, combat experience, necromancy experience. Yeah, you can see I can't put my mouse over it because it'll pop up, but you see the little witchy hat, the little sword, the little skull, and then over here we have the harvest XP with the little pickaxe. Then here's my health. This is going to be mana. I don't have any at the moment because I haven't been chosen as a witch. I can just hit stuff with a stick. And then I don't know what pool is yet. There's my money and stuff. The noise meter. Oh, I didn't know about that before, what that was. Oh, apparently there might be monsters that you need to sneak past very quietly. That's interesting to know. But let's... You're going to use the staff over the sword. 'Cause I'm going to be a wizard. Hold middle mouse to move to the main menu. The hotkey for options is 0. Okay. We're just going to smash all these guys and get the coins. Samara, you make your way across Midtown. Try and get as close as possible when catching Chimera. Okay, Royal Road. Come on, Sprout! We promised to become witches together! You'll break that promise if you're late! Okay. Okay, so here... This is frozen at the moment because of the thing going on. Yeah, I can't chop down trees yet, but I can... Okay, so apparently I can't fight any of these guys yet. That just tells me it's spruce. Ooh, I got some extra stuff. That's nice. There's another slime I can't do anything with. But I can get all of the flowers. Get a little bonus XP going on here. Some gold crumblies and flowers. Climbing up the bridge to the floating islands. A shrine bearing a magic mark. Nothing else to do there. Go up, and up, and up. Fancy that! Another one comes gallivanting up Royal Road. Did you see those slimy monsters on the trail? It's strange to see them so close to Midtown. Feels like trouble. Trouble you'd do best to stay out of. Going up? Would you like to skip the ceremony? No, we're gonna go through. Find out what happens. Because none of you got to hear it on Saturday, and that was sad. So here we meet Samara again. Oh my, I can see Prince Gawain. Oh, I hope the ceremony hasn't started. And for goodness sake, put away that weapon, silly. I don't have my weapon out, though. Yeah, and I can't take anything here because this is like the castle grounds. Greetings, lovely. Can you feel magic sick in the air? Soon, soon. Once the Fate Stone begins to glow, the ceremony will begin. Until then, enjoy the celebration and chat. Hey! I became a witch at the last ceremony. Gosh, I suppose it has been 5 years already. Welcome! More witches. There's enough witches in the guild library as it is. So, I love him. You're going to see why in a few minutes. Because he is just so delightfully over everything. So anyway, this gives me big Chrono Trigger vibes with the festival. Like the Millennium Festival that happens. Yeah, bet you wish you had skills like this. Look at all me juggling. Ha ha ha. Arr. Swing by the Laughing Radish if you ever need a drink. No, I didn't want to talk to you again. I wanted to talk to him. 1 token, 2 tokens, 3. Arr. Being a witch is so much fun. Have you ever seen Emberroy Mountain? There are witches in its cavernous depths, and goblins. Oh, Sophie is probably messing with me by now. Hooded figure just goes, Who are you? Huh? The drinks are great. Cheers. Who are you, little dude? It's just a big rock. There's the king and queen. Do I talk to them? I don't know. I want to cast spells. Is this almost over? I just want to play my game. There are some strange folk here, but hey, it beats another day of axe swinging. That stone is kind of creepy, don't you think? You think witches have explosion spells? I don't want to talk to you yet. It might start everything. There's usually only 1 or 2 new witches each ceremony, and I already know I am one of them. Too bad for people like you. They don't really understand the Fate Stone, do we? Okay, I'm not talking to her yet, because it might start stuff. Okay, I can't go talk to them. So let's just talk to Samara and get this started then. We've been friends forever. Maybe we can both be witches. Hello, everyone, small and tall. The time draws nigh. Welcome, people of Chimera Kingdom. We gather here every 5 years past on the sill of the skies to witness a ceremony of old. A ceremony that has been happening since times before the first bricks of Chimera Castle were laid. From past ago, the Fate Stone came from the skies, and has since imbued peoples with magic to become witches. Darkness is held at bay, and balance maintained by its extraordinary magical forces. Now, let us relish and patiently await our forthcoming witches.
Now wait a minute.
Right then, I don't want to hear any whining, and if you're not chosen, have some respect. Yazoodle, the time is now, or it was. And now apparently they show apparitions of the people it's chosen to be witches. And then when you are shown, you have to go into your spot. I think it moved. I can't see. It definitely did something. Shh, quiet. Oh. So. Is that Princess Starwin? A royal witch? Has that ever happened? Is that me? Go on, loves. Go to your apparition. And now I have to... There's the princess. There's the dick. There's me. There's Tess. And the guy who likes to blow stuff up. Yay! The pow. Beautiful! Nothing bad is ever going to happen today. Hail! For the kingdom! Arr! To the Fate Stone. For the princess! Aw, man. Cheers! To the witches. I'm totally not going to join up with the evil guy because I wanted to be a witch and it didn't choose me. Nope, I'm not going to do that at all. Yes, for the kingdom. To me, you idiots. Hello, little ones. Necromancer! Zixis, why don't you crawl back to your dark keep while you still can? Nice to see you, too. Yes, it is I, Zixis the Collector. Fear not, I mean no harm to you good people. I've come to propose. Why do we not learn and harness the Fate Stone's full potential? With all that power, you all could be witches. It would be unwise to exploit magic, and spectacularly so if used for necromancy. We know not the depths of destruction meddling could cause. A magical imbalance could consume the world with darkness once more. Spewed like a scholar, fear has clouded your mind. I will not allow you to jeopardize the fate of Chimera Kingdom for power and greed. The stone is sacred, love. You just want its power for yourself. For myself. Fine. I'll do it by myself. Mutatus mutandis. Stealing the power, stealing the power. Think of all the doors yet to be opened. No! Yes, I can taste the mana. Everyone back away. Icarus, take them to the guild. Witches, gather round. You two, princess, quicken. What have you done? The Fate Stone is shattered. An unforeseen outcome indeed. Poof. Celia has a dark secret. Ooh. So, destroyed. What does this mean? It means we're the last witch's brains, fine by me. That is correct. The complex balance of magic will have been ruined by the stone's destruction. There won't be any more witches, and monsters are likely already appearing from the darkness. So, the bad guys will? How perceptive. Well, perhaps not all is lost. I've spent much of my free time studying witchery and magic history in the castle. It is the Serin way. And I recall a few writings speaking of shards of fate, lost pieces of the Fate Stone. Get to the point, princess. The shards, if they do exist, may allow us to restore the Fate Stone somehow. There may even be a Fate Shard nearby in Autumn Forest. That ancient forest has forever been abnormally rich with magic. Though I fear it difficult to retrieve with monsters and that necromancer Zixis on the loose. But we must try. Who will help me? This is all a lie. I don't think I'm going to be much use unless you need me to explode something. That I can do. Couldn't Big Bro Prince and his knights fix the Fate Stone? Prince Gawain may aid us, though. He doesn't have much of a mind for ancient relics or the complexities of magic. I need time to think, and I need to finish my invention. I don't care what you zeros do, I do not have the time to be searching for, like, lost shards or whatever, unless it involves rare ingredients, obviously. Or if you find Zixis, I'd like to pick that brain. Count me in. Excelsior! You possess a grand adventurous spirit. I'll give you the Scry Totem. If you find something out about the Shards of Fate, use my totem and I will know. And, granting my mana be sufficient, I can reach your location. Alright, noobs, listen up. You became acquainted with Princess Starwind. What's all this scheming I hear? Do not get the slightest inkling that new witches like yourselves can meddle in these dark matters. You bunch of battered broomsticks would be lucky to survive encountering a mere forest carrion. Now, under the current circumstances, Coco has left me with the delightful task of teaching you introductory witchery. We'll start with you, Sprout. Chop chop. I don't have all day, you know. I need to get back to my research. Before we start, would you like to skip this dreadful nonsense? So we can skip tutorial, or we can annoy the frick out of him and drag this out. So let's continue. Here's snarky responses. Right, let us begin. In the first hall to the right and above, try pressing E to collect the key item. Quicken! E. Key items are important and cannot be dropped or sold. Some key items can be used or activated. Okay. Good. The button E is how you interact with the world in many situations. Press E if you encounter new objects. You just picked up a key item, meaning that it does not take space in your inventory and cannot be lost. So, moving on. Next, we'll use the key item. Press any of these buttons down to key and use your new key item. Quicken. So, we do this, and then that, to key, witchery book. So we're going to click. That is my file. Then we go to equip. Dry soil, we can. Not quite suitable for seeds. New material. Gold crumbles. We're going to add it to the notebook. New materials found. Flower petals. Adding. Capturum. Adding. So that has everything been added. Good, you opened your inventory. The inventory is important, so it can be opened straight from the radio menu instead of using the key item every time. From your inventory, you can equip items. Equipping items is crucial to becoming a great witch. Moving on. Now open your inventory again and left-click an item in your hotbar to inspect it. Then click the notebook in the upper right of the window to collect it. Good, you collected an item. Collecting items is how you learn new crafting recipes. My apologies, I skipped ahead a little bit and did that before. When you collect an item for the first time, you may notice it is consumed, destroyed, gone. So let's gather some normal items. Gather all of the items in the next hall. Okay. So E. And E. Okay, great. Good. Collecting items is simple, right? Once you have your own hut, collecting items is a good way to clean the place up a bit. So next up, we'll do some actual witchery. And the next hall is a deposit of soil. Deposits are too big to collect and must be excavated some other way. Mouse over the deposit, then left-click and hold some monolink. Okay, let's do that. And we got dry soil. Well done! You might become a decent witch after all. Using a monolink has many uses. In this case, your link harvested a non-gatherable resource. You may have noticed your mana is low. Your mana is displayed next to the purple icon in your HUD. Take this potion and try using it to restore your mana. Press space to use an item from your hotbar. If you've been picking up all sorts of items and your hotbar is full, you'll have to move the potion from your inventory first. So you just use the middle mouse wheel or numeric buttons to change which slot is being used. So let's highlight the mana potion, and we have 6 out of 7 mana. Bam, back up to 7. Good, we're almost finished, thank God. Tap Control to enter combat mode, or click the sword icon to the right of your hotbar. Once you're in combat mode, press space to attack with your weapon. Now go destroy the monster in the last hall so I can release you to the world and get through with this 4 more times with the other people who need to learn how to use stuff. So we hit Control, and that gets us to there. And then hit a space bar to kill the slime. That one is never coming back. Monsters will be more difficult and in greater numbers outside the castle, so be careful. We are finished with the basics. There's still much to learn about witchery spells and Chimera, but that's for another time, because I don't have the time to deal with you. Noob. Right, so let's see, yeah. I'll give you the old overgrown hut in the woods. Well, I hope you like gardening. It's hard to see. Savestone is just outside. Trying to figure out what voice to give the mirror. Let's go with the Crazy Coco voice. Oh, just another face to lend my reflection to. It's talking. It is talking. Nice to meet you too. The owner of this house. Where be she? I think I'm the new owner. Gone? And you let a necromancer destroy the Fate Stone? Some monsters maybe got her then. Tragic. Okay, moving on. If there's really no one else, this means you're the new master. Welcome home. Let's see here. Well, there's good news and bad news. You know the question, what'll it be? Let's start with the bad news. Bad news, eh? We make it along after all. Okay, the bad news is I'm stuck living with you. Good news is you're now a witch. and darkness is brewing. Necromancers are more powerful than ever. You'll probably run out of mana after one spell. The forest not far from here is filled with monsters, and I hope you carry me back off and wander off into it. Toodles! Still here? And your name is Sprout Pleasant. Yes. A bit to my surprise, it appears you do have an inkling of magic in you. But what runic attunement are you? How are you feeling? I'm in it for farming, so we're gonna go, and with my name being Sprout, we're gonna go with like a sapling. Oh dear. Last question, what's your favorite color? Gotta go with green, like growing things. Indeed, we're doomed. I can feel the tides changing already. Right, last but not least, save stones are scattered around the world. Do not forget to save your game. Oh, and for all of our sakes, continue to ignore the skull in the other room. Or, if you enjoy Doom and Gloom, by all means talk to it and enable hard mode. Be warned, you will suffer, and then die, and then your save file will be gone. Cheerio! Poof! Come disturb my peace if you require further assistance. For now, go find a map and a notebook. They're around here somewhere. Shoo, shoo. Oh, but don't forget to come back. I have tips. So many tips. I have all sorts of tips. And mirrors. Well, we get lonely too. Now, shoo, go away. Okay. You feel a sudden attunement to nature as I look out the window. Okay, so here there's stay out of my caverns. Okay. So this, we're not going to do it now, but this is an actual little game system. Well, let's do it now anyway. Where I can... You only have 3 lives. Okay, so I hit the X, as we're not going to spend all day doing that. Let's come up here. We don't want to touch the skull, but we do want to touch the map. So now we have a map of the world that we can look at. And then over here, I believe is where the notebook is. Up in here. Yes, here it is. Key item found notebook. So now if we go to key items, we can go to the scry totem, the witchery dex, which lets us do the stuff and equip stuff. So let's go through and just add all of this to the dex. Yep, and get some recipes, which is great. We'll X out of there. We leveled up, yay. But then key item, there's the map of the world and the notebook. So notebook, we have errands, different quests we're on. Back to the front. Collections of stuff we've scried and found out, like the slime, the dry soil, gold crumble, stone plank, flower petals, capturum, and nothing else yet. Chimera, we haven't run into any monsters yet. Spells, we know meditate, so we can restore some mana on a conjure collapse, and we can capture a chimera. Okay, these are apparently the runes that we need to click on to do these spells at some point. Records, of course, the record of stuff we've done. And cauldroning is, I think, recipes. So we can make an HP potion or a mana potion with these ingredients. And then the last thing in the key items was the map of the world. So here We're somewhere around here in Midtown, I think. And the princess was talking about the Autumn Forest having the shards to do the stones. So let's get out of there. And then now let's go outside and save. Although... Miss Coco has arrived. Hello, Sprout. Ah, yes. This hut brings back memories. It does look a bit overgrown, doesn't it? And I'm sure Kale is fantastic company as always. Expelling the mouse giants in the room, the Fate Stone has been destroyed. There may be a shimmer of a chance it can be fixed. I just haven't the slightest clue. Ha 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 ha. Master Icarus informed me that Princess Starwind has intent to restore it. A royal witch is no mere coinkydink. Perhaps only in dark times would this happen. You young witches must bundle your broomsticks and stick together. Now, what interests you most as a new witch? I'm gonna go with gathering all of the items. Magnifying glass equipped. Okay. Excellent! Take this magic trinket. I've equipped it for you in your hand slot. Next up, it is tradition that new witches be bonded with their first Chimera familiar. Today I've brought 3 lovelies. Let's cast your first spell to capture one. Now we'll use the 5 runes of power to conjure a spell. On the left is the spell tray near where your HUD normally is. Click the spell tray, then select runes to form a spell. Choose Nature, Storm, Sun, Moon, Void. It is a simple but powerful spell. It uses all 5 power runes from left to right. Okay. Good. That is the rune combination for the capture spell. Now click the chimera you wish to capture. Okay, so we've got this little mushroom dude. We got this little possum rat like that guy, and this one looks like a spider. I'm gonna go with the little mushroom dude because he looks the cutest. Yazoodle! You started capturing a chimera. Casting capture spells costs more mana the further you are from the target. Sometimes chimera will escape the capture chrysalis. To maximize your chances, get as close as you can before capturing a chimera in the future. You can even monolink a capture chrysalis for extra odds. In the future, when conjuring the 5 runes, you'll have to be quick to cast them. It's tedious for a witch to keep a conjuring open for very long. That is a wonderful Sporza. Sporza is just one of the many species of chimera. If you take care of your chimera, they'll take care of you. Would you like to hear more about your chimera? We're going to say nope for now, and we'll find out more later. Yes, I see. Busy as a bee. If you find some new species, be sure to bring them to the Witches Guilds. If I recall, there is a save stone just outside the east a tad. Be sure to go save now. Until next time, young witch. Toodles! Okay. So now, if we go to our HUD, the key items in the notebook, we now have Magic Menagerie. Chimera come in all shapes and sizes. Some always come out at night, others only when you're training. You'll have to travel the world and become a powerful witch to find them all. So this task is to catch all chimera species. That's going to take a while. Let's go outside. If witchery spells take mana, necromancy spells would take what? Try using a mid to open your inventory, then equip your chimera and other gear later on. This concludes the tutorial. Before you set out into the world, there is a quick rundown of super important tips. So, quick tip. So, 1 of 12. A save stone is just to the right. Save your game after this. Number 2. Notebooks, lots of items in your inventory. It's how you unlock crafting recipes. Number 3. You can modeling trees and boulders, but by using a harvesting spell if you have one, is many times more efficient. Number 4. To drink, eat, and place items, they must be in your hotbar first, which is the 7 slots in the bottom middle of your screen. Number 5. There are many ways to regain mana. Try eating flower petals, fighting monsters, buying potions, and catching shooting stars outside when you dream at night. Picky flowers often yield petals. If left alone, flowers will passively drop petals occasionally. Number 7, cutting down trees will sometimes drop fully fledged planks instead of logs. There's a sawmill for processing logs to the south of town until you craft your own. Number 8, if you plant seeds, make sure a bird feeder is nearby to keep the fishes off of them. Number 9, talk to everyone, and try to find friends to help you out in the world. Number 10, don't forget about key items, try using them often. If in doubt, interact, chat, monolink, attack everything. And number 12, lastly, Kane the Magic Mirror has other useful information, give him a chat. Okie dokie. So we have a workbench there. And we're just going... collecting all of the stuff. Modeling the stuff. Let's get rid of the spruce here. Oh. And I'm out of mana. That sucks. Requires the property license to go over there. Okay. What is in... I have a bucket. I have a woodcutting tome. Let's see, I have a bunch of dry soil, and she gave me a magnifying glass. Let's stick this stuff up here. Seed pouch. Bag of mixed seeds. We want to open that. Don't need that. Dust, I don't think I need. Capturum. Rune. Hard plank. Timber, there's a stone, there's some grass seeds. Oh, there's a mana potion I can use. Don't know what that is. Dry soil. So we have 14 dry soils. And a bucket. Let's see. Press space to use things from your hotbar. Press E to interact and gather. Town is around here. Okay, so Tome Woodcut 1. Spell learned Woodcut 1. Green, red, purple moon. Okay. Seed pouch. We got wild rose and melon seeds. Okay, great. And then I think... if we just go like this... Okay. Those are gold crumbles. Those do nothing. Let's see. If we get the bucket, what does the bucket do? Okay. Someone's coming up to visit me. Yay! Hey, Sprout! I'm a blacksmith from town, but I like to help Head Witch Coco out with new witches. I sent you a letter. Check your letterbox and we'll get started with some introductory witchery. I think you're lucky to get this area instead of a normal apprentice hut. Look at all the smithing and gardening you could do. I left you that workbench and some other bits and bobs. Use Alt and click to move them where you like. Alright then, see you later in town. If you run out of mana, try eating some flower petals. Great, thank you. Okay, so, hey Sprout, I'm the blacksmith in Midtown, but I'll be overseeing some of your beginning witchery. Let's start with some basics, like gathering, collect 4 timber. Errands like this one are in your notebook. Ruby. Okay, so there will be a bird here when I have mail. Complete finding timber gains 25 harvest XP. What is you spring? Okay, I got a bottle. Cool. Ooh, and there's another letter. Let's see how you are doing with spells. Cast Woodcut 1. Use Nature, Sun, and Moon to conjure a woodcutting spell. With your spell at the ready, click the base of a simple tree. Okay. Let's do that really quick. Right over here where I was going to. Oh, wait, we need to... So we have a bucket of water. Okay. So that does 4 at a time. And then... Okay, I'm going to need to get... Okay. So let's go... Notebook some stuff. Sand, some crunchy sediments. Mana potion, we're going to use that. Honey, sticky and delicious. Dry soil we did. The bucket, I'm not going to notebook this yet because I still need it. Bottle, notebook it. Capturum did, stone did. Flower petals, crumble. Dust. Elrune, hard plank, and timber. Oh, we're going to do. Why did I do that? Okay. So that is now gone, yay. But we need to use the spell. More dry soil. But let's... The moon rises. Yeah, it's getting late. But let's get rid of this guy. Oh, wait, there's a sparkly. I got money. So let's come over here. And we needed this one, this one, this one. For woodcut 1. We're casting it on this guy. Complete cast a spell. Gain 50 harvest XP. Okay, so it's going through and slowly doing its thing. But it's 10 PM, so I'm going to speed it up a little bit. On a link. Use the mana potion. And I got more grass seeds. Let's update the notebook. I got a spotty shroom, a juicy yield. This spotty seed, I am not going to register that. I am going to plant it. And then we need to save. Would you like to save? Save use since last. Okay, so time passed, money's earned, pearls collected, XP, camera caught. Press button to continue. Okay, now we go to sleep until tomorrow morning. Back in the treehouse. So I believe my bed, yes, was over here. Sleep until morning. We're gonna sleep. Mon is falling outside. Catch it. Okay, so my astral form is going outside. If you ever find a stone turtle... Okay, so apparently... Like, I should be able to see where they're going to land. This is like the widest area that doesn't have stuff for me to get lost in. So if I get here before it... It's hard to tell. There's one. Okay, so mana restored. I just have to go through and wait for the little lit up area to come up here. That a star's gonna fall there. Who are you? There's a ghost. You are weird. We'll do maybe one more and then wake up. Okay, let's just hit Z to wake up now. A new day. So let's just go to a key item and we'll check this out in just a moment. We're going to take a little mini break. Everyone get yourself something to drink, hydrate. I'm going to re-up my water, go to the bathroom, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes or so. Okay, and we are back. I am just checking something really quick here. Okay. So, hope you guys all got your water. We're going through errands. We're still doing Magic Menagerie. Finding timber we did, and cast a spell we did. Yay. Oh, that's the bedroom. Okay, Chimera. We got Sporsa, which I don't know what these mean. Sporsa spend most of their time camouflaged as indigenous fungi and relaxing. And that's all we know right now. He is super cute. But let us go and continue outside. See what waits us in the morning. There is another letter. Well, before we do that, we gotta water our plants. I wish I had the magic cup from before. So water. Bucket of water. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. One important study of witchery is herb lore. A well-earned garden will get you the ingredient. A well-cared garden will give you the ingredients needed to cauldron potions. Plant a seed. If you place your soil near water, you won't have to worry about watering every day. Okay. So we've already completed that errand. We have planted and watered a seed. Complete seedling. Gain 50 witchery XP. Let's apparently what is I got gold ore apparently. It's gold ore and grass seeds. But we're going into town, which I think might be this way. We're at the forest trail. Can I see here? Nope. Birds flew away. Hey, Sprout! Hey, I just wanted to congratulate you. You're a witch. You're probably just on your way to the Witches Guild, huh? How does conjuring a spell feel? I bet it's amazing. And that necro guy broke the magic rock? Like, who the hell was that nutjob? And that gorgeous prince held back those nasty skeletons? Oh, I do hope they can fix it. Time never really just stops, does it? Kind of like the oceans. You don't say much, but I guess you never have. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe that's why we've been such good friends all this time. I've always known what you're thinking. I've decided I'm leaving Midtown. I will set my eyes to the seas. There are so many unknowns, and I want to find them all. Especially since you took my dream of being a witch away from me, you bitch. Anyway, I've joined an exploration vessel that was accepting rookies. We leave within the hour. So, will you promise we'll still be friends? Always, we cannot know, or goodbye, Samara. We're gonna say always, and see what happens when you turn to the side of darkness, because I know that's gonna happen. Yay! I knew we'd always be pals. Before I leave, take my necklace. My father found it on one of his voyages. I want you to have it, to remember me. Maybe our paths will cross once more. Who knows? I must be going. Goodbye, Sprout. Key item found. Samara's necklace. New errand. Build it. So let's go. Key item. Samara's necklace found by an old sailor. The shell sounds an odd tune. The notebook. New errand. Build it. The Witches' Guild is a place of science that upholds all practice of witchery. The guild is nestled into a wooded area of Midtown. Find the Witches' Guild. Okie dokie. First of all, what are you? Magical ability increased. Spell learned, mind 1. Star Star Moon. Okay, interesting. Is there a reason this is here? It looks like that might be a secret for later. Death to slimes! Death! Death! Die, slime. So let's just go through here. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Four, three, two, one. Let's go back and eat some flower petals. Also, gold ore, a rich vein of gold. We'll find more later. Grass seed I did. Slime I already did. So flower petal. Oh, only does one at a time. Okay. So let's continue. See if we can... What did I get? I need more flower petals. What is this place? Senia's hut. Don't want to go meet her. This is Tess's hut. Demlin's hut. That's what I thought. Not good enough friends to enter Demlin's hut. That's probably going to be what all of them say. Derby Coco. Oh no, Senia. You have the hat on, so I forgot. Do I look interested in talking? No, you don't. This is probably the Witches' Guild. Yep, looks like it. But before we go there, let's check out the other places first. I want to go up that way. I want to go, okay. The shrine offers wing and chest, the shrine destroyers 12 gold. I think I have 12 gold. Trade? Stealing runes and stones. Got a health potion. How much? So apparently the winged chest also needed something more than what I had. So Demlin has a little hat. Hey, if you see my sister Ruby, don't tell her where I am. Your secret's safe. I knew I liked you. We should totally blast something sometime. Fall in! Aye, sharp men. I'll be damned if my town is overrun with monsters. We let Zixus slip through our watch once. It will not happen again. Vether, keep watch to the western sunlands. If so much as a bush stirs, I want to know about it. Copy. Fred, Ted, you're with me. The forest lands to the south are closest to town, and we've had monsters roam near before. If the forces of darkness are growing, I say we cut those numbers down. Any brave townsfolk who want to slay some monsters, come speak with me. My brother! He would try slaying every last monster before attempting to restore the Fate Stone. Any matter, you do seem interested in helping. I'll be south of town, at the edge of Autumn Forest. If my readings are correct, a Fate Shard may dwell within its dark woods. We would be searching for the shards outside of the Witches' Guild oversight. I believe they would not want new witches seeking such a dangerous quest, but I think it's of paramount importance too. We must! Magic and witches must continue to flow through the world. I understand if you have other business. We just became witches after all. There's magic to learn and errands to attend. Though, if you do have a spirit for adventure to search for the Fate Shards, come find me south of town. Okay, new note. Let's go to the Witches Guild. Let's get this over with. Complete Gilded. Gain 25 Witchery XP. And... ooh, I'm close to leveling up again. Express? Sarah? Buy Sarah juice for 12 copper? Sure. We've gotten a Sarah juice. So let's go. Notebook updated. Elrune. We did. Slime we did before. Null Rune. HP potion. Notebook updated. Okay, so that's everything so far. Witchery level 4. Plus 1 max mana. Witching stone found. Map updated. Ooh, fast travel. What's this? What are you?
Hey!
Hi, I'm Harpy. Welcome to the Witches Guild. Feel free to use the elevator, and Head Witch Coco is just up those stairs. If you find any new species of chimera, I'll scan in their data for the guild and grant you 350 copper each. Let's do that now. Ooh, it's so cute! Well done, that is one new species. Take your well-deserved monies. Yay, money. Okay, there's an elevator, but I'm going to walk. What are you? Anything I can interact with? I want that rug. That's cool. Hello, witch. Welcome to the Witches Guild. In fact, fun fact, I love Sarah juice. Okay, please make yourself comfortable. Think of the guild as a second home. Right away, head upstairs and meet Icarus. Oh, and for your first task, bring me some Sarah juice. I'm just yanking your broomstick. Right, for your first assignment, your very first one. What were we talking about? You know, I have like 700 money. I'm going to go get you a juice. Because I've played enough Stardew Valley to know that's how you make friends with someone. You get them their favorite thing. And you level it up. So let's, Hello, friend. Aren't you excited about witchery? You can harness the 5 runic types to cast spells. Task? Oh, you're wonderfully curious indeed. Before I send you out bobbing for blink shrooms, I need you to study with Ruby first. Or was it before? Well, off you go. Can I... Oh. That... I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully they teach me how to gift stuff later. So I can... Traveling to... the library? I assume Icarus would be at the library.
Hey.
Stay out of trouble. Okay. Excerpt from the Daily Midtown newspaper, circa First Dynasty. All due in part to the numerous cross-pairings in people of the same name around, second names have become to appear to assist in helping us tell one from another. Lord Foz championed this movement by adding on to his own name, producing what he calls the Well, and refers to himself now as Lord Foswell. Several others, having been sidelined earlier in their efforts to make such changes, are now fully recognized for their previous efforts, including the following: Mia, Black Powder, Nim, and Stolefellow. It seems as though those of Serin background are all adding their second name onto the ends of their first name, while those of Val and human descent provide a space between their two names. If you, dear readers, wish to share your second name, please write into the Daily Midtown by the end of the week. Interesting. Okay, excerpt from the Daily Midtown newspaper, circa Third Dynasty. The one-year anniversary of Lady Som and Lord Mia's wedding will be held upon this coming weekend. For both days, they will be hosting a celebration of life, love, and commitment, as well as publicly introducing their children, who are expected to be in attendance. Please do not bring gifts, is their sole wish, as they state, this party's for everyone, not just us. While we at the Daily Midtown are not certain as to the children's first names yet, we are entirely certain that they will be named in accordance with the standard Serin schemes, that of adding on the father's last name to the first name of the children, thus producing the newest generation of Nia. Interesting. And then there's nothing there. We'll read the rest of these later.
What's your prattle?
Ah yes, lots of new faces rummaging about. If you read a book, put it back. If you need a spell, I've got the finest prices. And do keep your nose out of trouble, the times are changing. You don't understand? Listen, kiddo, there's not been a royal witch in thousands of years. With the royal princess becoming a witch, I'd bet all my copper troubles loom... Trouble already happened. The Fate Stone broke. How is that not troubles already happening?
I'm not impressed.
Ah, I can see your mind is as empty as your stare. Yeah, I'm staring because you're an idiot. So shop, woodcut 2. Summons a tree worker. 3. Okay, I have no... whatever this is. There's a mining tome. I don't have one. Nurture seedlings. Harvest crops. Fishing. A consumable skull emitting a vibrant aura. A magic broomstick, a witchery classic. Monoglobe emanating magic. Dark candle emits an ominous glow. Colorful petals, a pretty spectrum. And a magic... Ooh, yes, I definitely need the water can, so I don't need to keep using the bucket. Oh, I have 753 copper, and that's a gold. Ah, dang it. Okay, I need to save up. I can only afford a broom. What does the broom even do? Let's sell the grass seeds. And can I sell the gold crumbles? So I'm at 676. 2 of those got me. Okay. Anyway, we're going to wait for that. And let's go around the rest of town. Ooh, but what's in the basement? Ooh, the basement is a spooky dungeon. We're working really hard to finish this cavern project. Frankly, I don't know what the pickaxe is going on down here. If you could perhaps pitch in, say, 600 gold, it might be done right now. Not yet, no. I only have 800 and I'm going shopping. Yes, traveling up. Let us go up to the lobby. And go. Explore the rest of town. Not you, 'cause you're a dick. That looks like a potion shop. Another type of shop. Flower shop. What are you? Shopkeep! These are dark times. You youngsters, watch your backs out there. So what am I buying? A juicy apple, heals some HP. A bird egg. A workbench I already have. A fishing rod, again in gold. I don't have enough money. A lure, but I don't really have a fishing rod. I can buy a trout. I can buy salmon. Surge is 80. Wow. Pumpkin pie, a plank, a tiny chest, and chimera food. Might need to buy some of that. Okay, so that's that guy. Closed till 9 p.m. So this is a late guy. This is... The docks are for purest sailors only. You don't even have a bandana. Scram. Those aren't mine. Of course, we're in town, so I can't harvest crap. Here we have a save stone. We're not going to save yet. What are you? You are someone's house that I'm not going to rummage through at the moment. You... someone's house. Let's just do a quick savey save. saved. Ooh, what is this? I have 1 gold! I stole 1 gold from someone! I can buy a watering can! I got wild rose seed and bread. Nice. Before I go buy that watering can... Ooh, 2 gold. So let's steal your money. Wait, why am I... Oh, I'm not done to 284. I got more copper and it added up to a gold and then... Okay. So let's come back over here. And get that magic watering can.
Hey!
Yes. Oh. Fishing rod. Oh, yes, the magic watering can was Icarus. Ah, we're back in the tower where we started the adventure. Okay, that's cool. What the heck are you doing? I want to go to the carnival now! A carnival? Ooh. What are you selling? Good to see ya. Okay. So, copper blade, iron blade, copper hats. I can buy helmets. I can buy capes. Don't quite have the money for any of this, so let's just go for now. What are you doing? What is this? Danger. Beyond here is not protected by the town's guard. Keep out. Okay, well, I'm not going to go there yet. It's someone's Sporsa. Emergold? Ooh, what's this? This is something.
Greetings.
Bah, only 3,882 jumps. Now I have to restart. Okay. What's this? Can you believe the princess became a witch? Not really, no. Doesn't look like there's anything to steal. So I'm gonna leave. Can I go over that side? Nope. And nothing over there. So I guess it's time to leave.
Hey.
You're not getting into the castle without a royal note. Okay. Who are you? Okay, that gives me health. That's nice. I couldn't be more proud that Tess became a witch. Okay, it is 6 p.m. But that doesn't open until 9. So we're gonna come up here. Back to the Witches Guild. And hope that Icarus will allow me to buy the watering can. Library.
Salutation.
Quiet with your prattle. Okay. Yes. I have a magic watering can. I can water all my crops now without dumping a bucket on them. Huzzah! Let's go to the lobby. So I now have a fishing rod and a watering can. I can fish some stuff. $6.30. Let's see. Oh yeah. I can't go fishing over here. 2 more hours. I kind of don't want to start anything yet. Like, no new quests. So let's just go through and see. So we got bread, which I didn't buy. It's a consumable. Wild rose seed grows into a flower. Chimera food. Yeah, I'm not notebooking that. I'm not notebooking that. Because that would just be stupid. Okay, so we're gonna go to equip. The magnifying glass is what gives me the little sparkles sometimes. But if we replace that... Okay. So apparently I need to actively... Okay. What did I just do? Magnifying glass. Magic watering can. We're moving that there. Emanating magic, but I don't know what... Well, I can buy it, so let's do that. Senia runs a shop. Lovely. What's with that look on your face? So what can I buy from you? We've got bottles. One empty potion flash, 416. 800 for a potion. 2 gold, 400 for mana. We got ash. Amulet. Ring. Eyeball. Cap shroom. Spotty shroom. Flower petals. Tiny hat. 100 golds. That's lovely. Red bows, cutesy bows. Diamond ring. Dark ring. Pointy wands. Okay. Nope. Not buying anything from you at the moment. You're too expensive. So let us go home. Oh, not that way. We have to go around this way. Here. Forest trail. Let's kill the slime. Slime. Got a juicy apple. And we're back at my hut. Garden Grove. Let's see if my monolink. Let's get rid of this guy. I got stone. Let's see. Next up, let's have you do some crafting. Craft a furnace. Try mining or gathering enough stone to make one at the workbench. Don't forget the notebook stone. Okay, which I did. So let's... workbench recipes. That's what a furnace looks like. I need 35 stone and 7 coal to make one of these. I have 23 stone, but I don't know where to get coal. I can make a beehive. Nice. So I'm gonna need to do some more harvesting tomorrow. Let us save and view since last. Okay. No pearls, lots of XP, no chimera. Any but to continue. Treehouse. And in we go to our bed. Sleep until morning. Sleep, yes. Okay, so it looks like I actively need to go outside. Let's catch 2 falling stars and then wake up. Wait, what are you? Can't do anything, but there's missed a falling star. Come on, yes. One more for the mana. There we go. Mana restored and full. So let's wake up. New day. Okay, we're going through making sure everything is watered. Yay. Some more dirt. Dry soil. I got a drift plank. That doesn't do anything. Let's go. I actually need to buy a lure to use this. Okay, so that's gonna go away for now. A broom. We'll figure out how to use that later. Get rid of all of this. Cap seeds grows into a shroom. Juicy apple. Cap shrooms and the rocks. Okay, let's also equip, since we don't need to water at the moment. Just switch this out for special secrets. Got a bunch of stuff. Shrooms and dry soils. Juicy apples. This is something. It's going to take a while. Don't have a mining tome yet, so I can't use a tome to mine. Let's just clear all of this out. Don't know what I'm going to use a gold ore or crumble for. So I have enough stone now, but I still need coal. I don't know where to find coal. Let's key. What is this? Oh, that's just that. Oh, I have stat point. Oh, they didn't tell me about that. I forgot I have stat points to do stuff with. So let's get. So we have Chimera Power, Dex, Intelligence. Let's go 1, 2, 1 there. Dex here. And then 2 more for intelligence. We'll see what that does. Nature runic, the rune of life. Strong against storm, average against sun, weak against moon, feeble against void. Bolster the defense and offense with you and your chimera with nature. Okay. Those are locked. I have 3 slots for rings. Cape, cloak, hat. Source. Familiar. Oh, that was the source thing that was over here. Do I want to put the spore stick here? Creature of magic. Water bomb. Overcome your foes with water. Okay. Okay, so now he follows me around. I got a mana potion. So let us come back over here. Is there anything? Spotty seed, we're gonna go like that. Grass seed, I don't need. Terravine. Dust, I already did. Juicy apple, I did. Chimera food, I don't want to do. Spotty seed. Continue this on. Oh, this is going to be way too hard. So let us come over here with this guy, which might be a bit easier. He seems to be going down faster. So we will use the mana potion. And regen all my mana, hopefully. Okay, that used a lot. And I got nothing. That's fantastic. Spotty seed we'll put there. Grass seed. No idea what I'm doing, but we're gonna do it anyway. And so pretty much just makes a grassy patch. Okay, great. That didn't do anything. Let's do the bucket method again. Bucket of blank. Did I need to put more dirt down there? Just clear everything out. There's a sparkly. I got a gold bar. Interesting. Okay. So let's go back down and see about getting a lure So we can attempt to do some fishing. Just whack you with my staff. Combat reached level 1, yay. Okay. Oh, it's 6:10. I hope he's still open. What did I just... Maybe... Tasty Chimera Chow. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ah, yes, you're still open. Good to see ya. Okay, so... Let's buy the 1 lure. And then... Let's buy all the Chimera Chow. Why not? I have 432 gold left. So let's go home. We'll get some fishing done. No. We're going this way. I just wish I knew what this little apostrophe meant over here and how I get that stuff. Go. So hitting that button makes him help me somehow. Okay. Something's missing. What do you mean something's missing? Key. Oh, I do have the Mind 1 spell. So that is... Sun, Sun, Moon. Oh, but I only have one mana. Collections. I have a lore. So what? What is the icon for someone nibbling on it? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. So apparently I got health or something? I don't know. I'll look into that later. Let's save and view since last. Okay, in the treehouse. Okay. That I have. Camera food. Let's do this since I bought extra. This we're going to save a moment. Okay. Let's move this over here for now. Oh, need to play that before I go to bed. Okay, so that has been planted and watered. And let us sleep until morning. Okay, so let's go. This is like maybe one of the most annoying parts. Of having to go, instead of just going to sleep and having my mana be regenerated while I sleep, I have to actively play this minigame to regenerate my mana. Yeah. At least they give us like lots of points to do it. Like 9, 13 mana restored. So let's wake up. A new day. Let's talk to Kane, see if there's any tips. To what do I owe this pleasant encounter? Okay, so... Friends. Sometimes you may need help navigating something. Try your Scrying Totem key items, like Princess Starwinds, or come to the SF Discord. We are your friends too. Okay. So let's go through. Here, water everything, and I think I might need some dirt. Okay, so dirt doesn't do anything on... Okay. So I'm gonna maybe look some stuff up. We're going to save... Just save everything for now. I'm going to Google how fishing is done and how this whole chimera food thing works. And some of the other stuff here that's just kind of like confusing. But thank you all for coming. It has been... Right, I want to do that. I want to do this. It has been a lot of fun, and I will see you tomorrow at the usual time for Tavern Talk. Bye!